It started 2 months after our son Mason was born. I was returning to work early from maternity leave and we needed help fast. I posted in a few local Facebook mom groups. That's how we found Sabrina. Late 20s. Quiet. Beautiful in a strange, pale sort of way. No online presence. She said she didn't do social media. But her references, which she insisted we didn't need to call, were written, neat, and glowing. And when she met Mason, he calmed instantly. That sealed it. From the first week, Sabrina seemed too comfortable. She knew where everything was. Didn't ask where the diapers were. Just opened the right drawer. She even used nicknames for our dog that we'd never said in front of her. Sometimes I'd come home and find her humming lullabies I used to sing to Mason before he was born. We had baby cams, of course. Except every now and then the one in Mason's room would cut off randomly during the day. When I checked the memory card, nothing. Just blank, glitchy static, but only during the hours Sabrina was home alone. I asked her about it. She just smiled and said, "Technology can't capture everything." My husband brushed it off, but I started noticing things. Some nights, I'd hear faint whispering on the baby monitor. One night I stayed up and listened. Sabrina was in the nursery holding Mason, in complete darkness, whispering, "I waited a long time for you to come back. You picked them to come through. But you belong to me now." I ran in, heart racing. She didn't even look startled. She just handed me Mason, smiled, and said, "He likes midnight talks." We finally decided to fire her. But before we could, Mason, a baby who barely knew 3 sounds, said her name as soon as she walked in one morning. Sabrina. Clear as day. My husband's face went pale. Sabrina smiled like it was a secret between them. A week before we confronted her, I went into our attic looking for our old crib. In an old trunk left by the house's previous owners, I found a faded black and white photo. A woman with long dark hair, holding a baby, standing in our nursery. On the back, Sabrina, 1912. Taken 2 weeks before she drowned with the boy. Sabrina didn't show up the next day, or the next. Her number stopped going through. When we took the photo to the local historical society, they confirmed the story. Sabrina Holloway, a grieving nanny, had drowned herself and the child she was caring for, in 1912. In our house. In the bathtub Mason now uses. We moved. Mason still asks for Sabrina. Some nights the baby monitor flickers to life. We hear humming. We see a pale figure in the dark. And sometimes, Mason hums back.